Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can I get a mic check? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. The Brash and Brazen is here for each and every one of you. Yes, indeed. We got big updates. We got monumental news in the landscape of the WWE. The landscape changes every day, whether it be in a good way, a bad way, a positive way. This is the Brash and Brazen. We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Can I get a, oh hell yeah, that SeanzView is here multiple times a day, every single day. We got BR in the chat room. We're going to shout out everyone as you come into the chat room, because I like to respect all of you. I like to admire all of you. I respect all of you. I want to acknowledge all of you. So as you come into the chat room, I'm going to shout you out. We got the White Rabbit. We got Khalid Mohammed. We got BR. We got Courtney. We got Christy. We have, let's see, we're going to wait for the people to come in again. I like to shout all of you. We got Matthew Shook in the chat room here on SeanzView Entertainment. Matthew Shook is here, ladies and gentlemen, on the show. And this is absolutely breaking news. Massive updates in World Wrestling Entertainment, live and on time as it goes down, as it transpires. Bray Wyatt is the White Rabbit, 10/8/22. The White Rabbit. Sean, did you hear the news about the Fightful Selects revealing of the White Rabbit is? Yeah, well, it's going to be Bray Wyatt. And we got Douglas Guttrell in the chat room. We got Mike Fisher in the chat room. And again, as you come into the room, as you file into the room, I will shout you out and I will recognize you. I will respect you. We got Jody Beard. We got Chris Clown Fire in the chat room today on SeanzView Entertainment. And yes, we got blockbuster updates, obviously. Block. We got Teddy Wilhite in the chat room. We got Laws in the chat room here on SeanzView. And remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Hi, Sean. How you doing? We got Brian in the chat room. We got the White Rabbit still here. Tony Brown is in the chat room. We got Gillison in the chat room. We got Chris Clown Fire in the chat room. We got Khalid in the chat room. We got Dewey That Guy in the chat room. We got George Westbury in the chat room. And again, as you come into the chat room, I recognize you and I shout you out. We got It's Steve Callen in the chat room. And guys, can you hear me and see me all right? I want to make sure everyone can hear me and see me. We are here and we are fair. You got that right, bro. Super Chat donations are open and available to anybody and everybody right here on SeanzView, the explosive SeanzView Entertainment, where we keep it to you. 2 WWE stars are injured. 3 WWE stars have been suspended. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give it all the details. We're going to go in depth. We're going to go very thorough for each and every one of you. And again, guys, welcome to the chat room as we are shouting you out. What's up? We got Douglas Cottrell. You can hear me loud and clear. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me and see me well in the chat room, because this, quite frankly, is what it's all about at the end of the day. All right, so Aaliyah, you know, she was one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Aaliyah has went down with an injury. Aaliyah is injured. We got the White Rabbit, Steve Callen. Hit that like button and click the bell for notifications. Yeah, we got to get those likes up, guys. Very crucial to this channel's success. And to getting back into the algorithm, you got to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell today to turn on all notifications. Yes, indeed you do, guys. We got to get the help. We need the satisfaction. Check SeanzView Entertainment out every day. We give you the news first and foremost before anybody else. We break it down. We give you the influence. We give you the crucial updates. We give you the crucial developments. Make sure to like that button if you are ready for Bray Wyatt. Yes, we got the White Rabbit in the chat room. And again, I already shouted out most of you. Now I want to know where you guys are from. What country, what state, what continent are you guys from in the chat room? And were you guys affected by the storm? Were you guys affected by the storm that just happened, that just went down in Florida? Hopefully you guys are safe, sound, and healthy. Hopefully you guys are all right. Yes, make sure to hit that like button, viewers. We got people from Austin, Texas in the chat room. We got people from Austin, Texas in the chat room. We have South Carolina, Montana, Providence, Rhode Island, Sarasota, Florida. So I hope you're good in Sarasota. We got Oklahoma. I survived. Yeah, did you survive, Ian, guys? Did you survive that hell of a storm? It was a hellacious storm. It was a big storm. It was a massive storm. I am from Wyatt, West Virginia. Yes, I am from Florida. I was expected from the house, and I had water in my house. Oh, my God. I hope, Jody, I hope you're okay. I am from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Sean, I heard that Roman Reigns was fired. Can you clarify that? No, bro, I didn't hear anything about that. I did not hear anything about Roman Reigns being fired. Where did you see that? What website? What dirt sheet? Because I did not hear that at all. But what I do know is this, is that WWE has significant plans in place for a Raw star. Major news, a breaking news update just coming across my desk right now. In addition to the news and rumors that we're going to talk about right here exclusively for all of you, Finn Balor has been given a renewed push on the WWE main roster as part of the Judgment Day. Earlier this year, Balor had a run as the United States Champion before dropping the title to Theory. Now, Balor teamed with AJ Styles and Liv Morgan to face Edge, Priest, and Rhea Ripley in a 6-person mixed tag team match, but lost in June. The next night on Raw, Balor turned heel and joined the faction. However, WrestleVotes is reporting today that WWE does indeed have significant plans in place for Finn Balor, although details were not provided. I am told that significant plans are lined up for Finn Balor. A major push is coming for Finn Balor. Now, in the chat room, I want your thoughts and your comments before we move into the next big update on this newsworthy item. Are you in favor of Finn Balor being pushed? Yes or no in the chat room. Do you want to see Finn Balor get a push on the main roster? Should he be hot-shotted to the WWE's main event? What is going to happen with Finn Balor? There was a lot of rumors that he was going to go to NXT, but I don't see that's going to happen right now. And again, I want to thank and I want to welcome and I want to respect all of you in the chat. Remember, we give you all the news and rumors as it happens all the time, every time. And again, the report is going out. And again, guys, in the chat room, again, it's about your interaction. It's about your comments. Super chat donations are open in the chat room, guys. Who will make history and be the first ever super chat donation on the history stream today? I am told that significant plans are lined up for Finn Balor in the future. I don't know exactly what those plans are, but he is a strong favorite of the new leadership group of Triple H. Expect Finn Balor to play a big role in the foreseeable future of the WWE. While in NXT for both runs, Balor was booked as a top star from Triple H, who now oversees creative for the main roster. Balor is slated to wrestle Edge in an I Quit match at Extreme Rules. Now, guys, if they're going to build up Finn Balor, don't you think Finn Balor should get the victory? Don't you think Finn Balor should get the win over Edge at Extreme Rules in the I Quit match? And guys, remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter. Very crucial, very important to share this video on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag SeanzViewEnt all over the entire net. Keep the conversation going. Keep the comments going in the chat room, guys. It is very important to keep the comments going. A major name is no longer with the WWE. A major name is no longer with the WWE. A doctor, Dr. Chris Aman, is no longer with WWE. 3 massive stars have been suspended in the WWE, and that being on the NXT brand. All we know is 3 men, 3 individuals, 3 stars that have been impacted by the suspension. They have been arrested over on NXT, the black and gold brand of WWE. A WWE star has been written off TV with an apparent shoulder injury, ladies and gentlemen. A shoulder injury has went down to one half of the former women's tag team champions. Also, another top star is being written off TV with an injury. Bobby Roode hasn't wrestled a match since June. And the expectation from many fans was that he would be featured again now with Triple H running creative. Now it appears that a return for Bobby Roode to the ring is not in the cards right now for Roode because it appears he is not clear to wrestle. Now, who here in the chat room is a fan of Finn Balor or, Bobby Roode? Who here is a fan of Bobby Roode? Remember, guys, Super Chat donations are open. Remember, your donations keep showing view on the website. It keeps showing view on the website to keep you in the know, working around the clock, multiple streams a day for each and every one of you. Bobby Roode has noted on his Instagram account that he went to Birmingham, Alabama to undergo some sort of procedure. He did not give any more details on the procedure, but he visited Southlake Orthopedics, and one of the people he thanked, Andrew Sports Medicine, works with injured athletes. Roode last lost on a house show against Omos, and during the early part of the year, he was featured on WWE TV. It is expected upon return, he could get a push. And guys, remember to push this video out on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are. This is the Brash and the Brazen. And again, I do want to recognize and respect everyone in the chat room. We got Melissa, we got the Goddess here, we got Courtney Johnson, Tito Little in the chat room, we got Bucks Nation, we got Big KG 2.0, we got George Westbury in the chat room, we got John in the chat room. Remember, we do this live multiple times a day. The hottest news and rumors in the WWE. AEW Dynamite draws below 1 million viewers as hurricane coverage dominated the internet and the TV waves. And again, Matt Jackson speaks out publicly for the first time since his AEW suspension. And the New Day has reunited. The New Day returned, ladies and gentlemen. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods are together again. We got Sub-Zero fan in the chat room. We got Universal Level Up in the chat room. We got Jason in the chat room. We got Mike Fee in the chat room, guys. Remember, Super Chat donations are open and available to everybody and anybody, guys. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And Dr. Chris Aman is no longer with the WWE. Again, Dr. Chris Aman no longer with World Wrestling Entertainment. And there was a lot of rumors and a lot of people were getting excited that another top name was going to be gone. that another top name was going to be leaving the WWE. Another person that's in the higher-ups in World Wrestling Entertainment, but it does not seem like this person is off just yet, viewers. Because we got backstage news on WWE and Bray Wyatt and the success of the White Rabbit campaign. For weeks, fans have been treated to the sub-tease of the White Rabbit with several QR codes and clues posted throughout WWE programming. The teases have crossed over onto non-televised content as well, with the Jefferson Airplane Classic of the same name playing during a commercial break. Rumors are swirling about just who or what is behind the White Rabbit Easter eggs, with many saying that they are connected to former Universal Champion Bray Wyatt, who has been off WWE television since he was released in mid-2021. Now, according to Fightful Select, it is believed to be Bray Wyatt, but at that time, they had stated that sources have been left in the dark regarding his comeback. Providing an update on that story, Fightful is now reporting the backstage people have also been in the dark on the creative around the cure aspect of the White Rabbit teases. WWE creative has largely been hands-off involving the Easter eggs, with the people Fightful spoke to being unsure of the tiny details. It goes on to note that the campaign is creating even more buzz in WWE than expected. Of course, WWE higher-ups are the ones controlling the plans. The report goes on to say that WWE Extreme Rules is where the official reveal of who the White Rabbit is will go down. Again, Extreme Rules, it will go down, it will transpire, it will happen. And here it is, the brash, the brazen. We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated right here on this very channel for each and every one of you. This is what I do for you guys. Another massive update on Bray Wyatt, though. Another big update coming forth about Bray Wyatt. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Super chat donations are open and live to everybody in the chat room right now. Of course, WWE higher-ups are the ones controlling the plans. The report goes on to say that Extreme Rules is where the official reveal will be. Whether or not the person responsible for these teasers will actually been physically seen or not is still not known, but there's a lot of rumors that suggest it will be Bray Wyatt. And again, in a major backstage report, Dr. Chris, a man who's been with the company for a very long time, is no longer with WWE, and Robert Roode admits his absence from television is not expected to return anytime soon. Remember to share this video on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. Hashtag SeanzViewEnt all over the entire internet right now to your friends, your family, your girlfriends, and your boyfriends. WWE reportedly has major plans for a top superstar. Again, WWE reportedly has big plans for Finn Balor in the works. Do you guys believe that Finn Balor deserves this push, this recognition? Do you think Finn Balor should be in the driver's seat in WWE? Or do you think that he's already old news? Do you think he's already, past his expiration date? Or do you think that there's more that could go into Finn Balor? He is a former Universal Champion. We were waiting years for him to have his rematch, and it finally happened. It finally went down. Finn Balor finally got his recognition. He finally got his rematch. And remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter. Sean's View Entertainment is where it's at. We give you the hottest, the latest, the best news and rumors on time, all the time, on the go. We supply it to you guys. We don't wait a day or hours or minutes or weeks. We give it to you right now and right here on the go. And how are you guys accessing Sean's View Entertainment? Are you on a cell phone, a laptop, a desktop, an iPhone, a tablet? How are you guys watching and accessing Sean's View Entertainment? I want everyone's opinions. I want everybody. Again, real recognizes real. What are you guys all about on the channel? And again, I want to make sure you guys can hear me and see me well. It's not buffering. It's not slowing down, I hope. People on a cell phone, iPhone, perhaps a tablet, maybe an Xbox, maybe PS4, PS5. In my iPhone, Finn Balor has no personality, no mic skills. He is boring. We got people on a laptop, desktop, a tablet. We got people on all kinds of different devices. And again, my viewership on the channel might be a little bit smaller due to the hellacious storm, the traumatic storm that is taking down Florida right now. But at least you're still accessing Sean View. And again, well wishes goes out to those, the gratitude, the respect goes out to those of you that are actually still alive and well and healthy and good. And for those of you that are going through the disastrous storm right now, seek cover and get well, get soon. And iPhone gang, cell phone. I am on a cell phone. Yes, a work computer. Finn Balor should be the demon again on my iPad too, watching on my cell phone. Xfinity X1 system. Finn is great. He needs his push. He deserves it. Android. And again, ladies and gentlemen, big updates coming to World Championships in the WWE. 3 major titles are going to get a remake, a do-over in World Wrestling Entertainment. And what championships are you excited to see WWE do over? And again, viewers, it's all about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Remember to keep the chat room going, keep it strong, last it long. And remember, Robert Roode and Aaliyah, one half of the former tag team champions, women's tag team champions, are both injured. And we had 3 WWE stars who were suspended in NXT, the Black and Gold brand. Remember to get those likes up, guys. Very important to get those likes up in the chat room. Very important, very crucial to this channel's success. We got a lot of hate watchers, guys. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the video today. Very crucial, but we got to do a chat room check. We got to make sure we have real people, not bots or trolls or haters or naysayers or skeptics. And again, guys, I won't block you if you agree or disagree with me. I just want real people here. So if you're real in the chat room, please press 79. Just press 79 if you are indeed real in the chat room. And remember to share this video out to Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Very important to do such a thing. Remember to hit 79 if you're a real person and you're not being controlled by an AI system or a bot. 79. Can we get at least like 40 or 50 79s in the chat room? Can we get a few 79s in the chat room? This is the Show and View podcast. If you're enjoying the Show and View podcast so far, please select the letters SVE just once. Just press it one time in the chat room if you're liking this groundbreaking podcast so far. 10 years. And again, this is the birthday week, the birthday month of Sean's View Entertainment. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And again, I hope all of you get well. And if you're sick or you're in the storm or if you last long, I just want to say thank you to all of you in the chat room. Remember to hit SVE if you're enjoying this show so far, because the brash one is here to be. Yes, indeed. And wait a minute, we got another massive backstage update coming straight out of WWE, guys. Another big update coming out of World Wrestling Entertainment. Listen to this one, guys. Listen to what we got going on right now. A massive return to the WWE, guys. We're talking about rumors of a massive return to World Wrestling Entertainment. It would look as if Elias will be returning to WWE. It looks like Ezekiel's character has been canceled, has been written off WWE television. Are you for this or are you against this? Are you happy that Elias is returning to WWE TV? But here's the big question. Will he be on Raw or will he be on SmackDown? Goldberg canceled from WWE. Goldberg has ran out of matches. Goldberg will no longer be wrestling as his contract is up, and there are 0 matches available. So, at WWE Crown Jewel, instead of Goldberg against Omos, it looks like it will be the return of the Beast Incarnate with a new look. Brock Lesnar has a new look at Crown Jewel. It will be Omos one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. Who here in the chat room is looking forward to that match? Remember, we go live multiple times a day. Remember to hit that bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. It is very crucial to hit that bell and subscribe and turn on all notifications right now on Sean's View Entertainment from your cell phone, your laptop, your desktop, your iPhone, your iPad, whatever it may be, so you're always in the know, guys. The only reason I repeat this a lot is so you never miss a moment, a second of the brash and the brazen. So as you can see, these are big updates. These are massive updates. This may change the pendulum of WWE. This could change the momentum of World Wrestling Entertainment. And remember, if you can't catch my live stream, I will always have the replay up on my main channel. I will always have the replay up on my main channel for each and every one of you, because I will deliver it to you as I always do. And remember, viewers, please, I want everyone to take this time right now to take this link and share it on Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat and TikTok and wherever it may be, because we're never, ever, ever going to stop. Who here is looking forward? Who's going to win the match between Omos and Brock Lesnar? And who's going to get the better of that exchange? Who is going to make sure that they flounder or that they be dominant? Now, if Brock Lesnar is going to leave, you would think it would make sense for Omos to win that match. But, Omos was built up before, and then Lashley squashed him. Lashley took him out. And speaking about Bobby Lashley, heavy rumors that Bobby Lashley or Cody Rhodes, who wants an update on the Royal Rumble? We got major news on next year's Royal Rumble. And another thing, you never want to leave my stream early. Why? Because you will miss the hottest and the latest news and rumors as it happens live in real time, all the time. Who wants to hear a massive update on next year's Royal Rumble extravaganza? Yes or no in the chat room. Remember, yes or no in the chat room for all my viewers, all my fans, and all my subscribers. Who wants to hear a massive update on next year's Royal Rumble match? The Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We all know that the tickets are going on sale. We all know they're probably going to sell out. Well, at next year's Royal Rumble, the rumors state is that either Cody Rhodes or Bobby Lashley are the front runners to win next year's Royal Rumble extravaganza. As a matter of a rumor, there's a rumor going out there that the final 4 participants, and yes, Super Chat donations are open. Who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream today? There is rumors going out there right now. There is rumors, significant rumors, that it'll be Lashley or Cody Rhodes, and they will be one of the final 4, 2 of the final 4 competitors in the Royal Rumble match itself. And guys, yes, indeed, it is very crucial and important to like the video today. Remember to hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button today. Make sure to keep the conversation going. Make sure to get those comments going on Sean's View Entertainment. And we got breaking news, a major removal from the WWE, guys. Sasha Banks' Twitter handle changed to her real name. And it looks like, there's a lot of rumors that Sasha Banks was coming back. A lot of rumors that she was returning. But she has removed WWE from her name on Twitter. So I don't know if this is trying, I don't know if this is a troll job. I don't know if the WWE is trying to, swerve us. But does not look like Sasha Banks is associating herself with the WWE anymore. It does not look like that is happening. Who here is sad and mad that Sasha Banks may not be coming back to WWE? Again, it's about your thoughts, your comments. You guys are in control. You guys are in the driver's seat here on SeanzView Entertainment. What are your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions? Do you want to see Sasha Banks return? Do you not care? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you shocked? Are you stunned? I'm more stunned at 3 WWE releases in the company. 3 stars being suspended over in NXT as they're trying to revitalize that brand. They're trying to build that brand up. And you got 2 WWE stars injured, in Aaliyah and Bobby Roode. You got 3 NXT stars that are gone right now because they're suspended. You got to wonder, how long is that suspension going to last? And viewers and subscribers, before we move into this next big backstage update in WWE, this next big backstage update, I want to know who is everybody's favorite wrestlers or superstars in the chat room. And which brand do you like better, Raw or SmackDown? What do you think is the better show right now for each and every one of you? What is the better show? Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. The viewership is now dropping significantly. Guys, make sure to share this video on Facebook and Twitter, guys. Very important to share this video out on Facebook and Twitter. The brash one is here for all of you. Sasha Banks is still with the WWE, yeah, but it does not look like she will be making a return. She doesn't look like she will be making a comeback anytime soon the way things are going right now. Who are your favorite wrestlers, guys? Are you more for Raw or are you all for SmackDown? Are you guys all in? And again, AEW, again, I don't know if it was because of the storm, but AEW was not successful with their ratings last night. And again, guys, we got another backstage report for all the viewers. Bobby Roode, why he is off TV, and on top of that, viewers, we got another big update coming through. Actually, we got numerous news and rumors coming up. Speculating on the rumors of pro wrestling is a favorite pastime of many fans, perhaps second only to actually watching the matches. Now, in this daily rumors and news update, again, viewers, Paige's, we got a massive update on Paige. Her AEW contract is for 3 years. The money in the deal largely implies that she will be wrestling in some capacity. So it looks like AEW and Paige, there will be some sort of wrestling. There will be some sort of something going on. We might get more angles like the current White Rabbit one, as WrestleNomics' Brandon Thurston says he heard that part of WWE's new creative approach is dropping Easter eggs that appeal to hardcore fans. Now, after missing last weekend's house show due to food poisoning, we got another major star that is sick, that is underneath the weather. Reports state that Drew McIntyre is included in creative plans for this week's SmackDown. He is also expected to work this weekend's live events. And former New Japan wrestler Carl Fredericks was at the WWE Performance Center earlier this week, per The Insider. And again, viewers and subscribers, for those of you just coming in the room right now, the big update on this story is that indeed WWE reportedly has big plans lined up for Finn Balor. Again, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions here on SeanzView Entertainment. And again, WWE is now, we got, all right, WrestleVotes, now an update to Finn Balor. We got another big update on Finn Balor. WrestleVotes is now reporting that I'm told that the plans will be significant for Finn Balor that are being lined up. I don't know exactly what those plans are, but he is a strong favorite of the new leadership group of Triple H. Expect Finn Balor to play a big role in the foreseeable future of WWE. And again, viewers, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But that's not all, guys. We are covering it all. We are giving it all. We got a major update on MJF's absence. Is MJF coming to WWE a lot sooner than we thought? A lot sooner than anticipated? A lot sooner than expected? A big update on MJF's absence and how Warner Brothers feels about his return. Well, Warner Brothers is happy. They're glad to see him back. They want him back because obviously at the end of the day, he equals ratings. Remember, guys, keep the conversation going. Keep the chat room going. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big update. WWE has more plans. There were even more plans on the Red roster, more plans on Monday Night Raw. for a popular Raw superstar to get a push. Now, there's been rumors about Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, getting pushed to a main event level. Do you guys believe that Shinsuke Nakamura should be pushed to the main event again? And we all saw what happened the last time. It didn't really get over. The fans it wasn't really believable. He almost broke John Cena's neck. Do you think that Shinsuke Nakamura deserves a big push under those bright lights, or does he deserve to stay in the mid-card or the curtain jerker? Ladies and gentlemen, several notable Impact Wrestling contracts are expiring soon. Several notable Impact Wrestling contracts. TNA, remember that company? Yeah, it's coming from the ashes, guys. Again, your thoughts. Keep the chat room going, guys. Keep the chat room going. I want to acknowledge and respect. Guys, no super chats yet. Who will make history and be the first ever super chat donation on the stream today? We got breaking news on Randy Orton, the Viper. We got Randy Orton news for all of you. Randy Orton appearing in court, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, believe it or not, Randy Orton, the Viper, who's been off WWE television for several months. Randy Orton has been out of action with an injury. Randy Orton appeared in court. What did Orton do? Why is he in trouble? Well, Randy Orton appeared in court over his tattoos, because his tattoos was used in a WWE video game that, well, quite frankly, they weren't given the permission. So now the WWE is trying to fight this in court. Randy Orton had to make a court appearance today. And Chris Jericho, a major update, a mighty update on the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho says, I was the only big star when AEW began. Do you viewers believe that Chris Jericho was the only big AEW star? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. We got breaking news on Vince McMahon and Drew McIntyre and The Undertaker. Significant news on The Undertaker, Drew McIntyre, and Vince McMahon. Listen to this big update. Drew McIntyre said the following online. Vince told me don't listen to anybody but The Undertaker. Do you think it's sound advice when The Undertaker was there to only listen to The Undertaker, the dead man, the conscience, the locker room leader? If you were in the WWE, would you listen to what The Undertaker has to say? Yes or no in the chat room. The Undertaker, an icon, a legend, a Hall of Famer, a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And speaking about WrestleMania, speaking about the main event of WrestleMania, in the next 5 to 10 years, you can constantly expect these men in the main event of WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Madcap Moss, just 4 men. Matt Riddle, another guy. Those guys you can expect to see in the main event scene of WrestleMania for the next 5 to 10 years. Do you guys agree with those stars being in the main event of WrestleMania? And even a main event WrestleMania match being speculated, and it's going to be built up like Austin versus The Rock. Matt Riddle against Austin Theory. In the years to come, when they have character development and they build them up and they give them a good storyline, do you see that as a main event of WrestleMania one year in the next 5 to 10 years? Austin Theory, Matt Riddle in the main event of WrestleMania. Do you buy that as a main event of WrestleMania? And speaking about WrestleMania, next year, the rumor is that Lashley will be part of the main event. Do you guys agree that next year, Bobby Lashley should be part of a WrestleMania main event? Yes or no? Guys, we got to interact with SeanzView. You got to interact. I know you're keeping the conversation going in the chat room, but we got to interact, and we got to... This is where it's at, guys. This is the prestigious, the prolific, the consistent. And remember, here on this channel, if it's not brash, it's trash, and it's never, ever gonna last. So, remember, guys, keep the chat room going. Super chat donations are open for everybody and anybody. Super chat donations are open for anybody and anyone in the chat room today. Sean's View Entertainment. And again, Bobby Lashley. Yes, now we all know that The Rock versus Roman Reigns is one of the major main events of next year. But it doesn't necessarily mean it will be for the title, because the feeling is that if Roman Reigns and The Rock does happen next year at WrestleMania, the feeling is it doesn't necessarily have to be for a title. It doesn't have to be for a championship. It doesn't have to be with, the marketability alone. The name sells WrestleMania. The name itself sells WrestleMania. And again, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on that very fact. And guys, in another massive update here on the Brash and the Brazen, we're not going anywhere. We're sticking it right here. We're staying right here. We're keeping it locked, clocked, and on here. We're locked and unloaded here on SeanzView Entertainment. Again, for those of you just coming in, for those of you just joining in the chat room, 2 WWE stars injured, 3 stars are also suspended coming out of NXT, the black and gold brand in WWE. How many of you guys are into NXT right now that it is black and gold again? How many of you guys are watching it? How many guys do you like? Who is your favorite wrestler in NXT right now as you would see it? As NXT would see fit. Obviously, Triple H and Shawn Michaels are implementing fabulous, great plans into the product. Obviously, they're doing good things. And again, I do want to thank and welcome all the viewers, the fans, the subscribers for coming into Show and View Entertainment. You guys make Show and View what it is. You guys are what this show is all about. Yes, indeed, you are. Yeah, guys, we got to get back into the algorithm. You know, we got 70 people in the room. You know, we got to get the algorithm going. We got to get it going. We got to get it snappy. We got to get it popping, guys. We got to get it popping here on Show and View Entertainment. That's what we got to do. But, another big update, another significant update coming across Show and View Entertainment for all of you in the chat room. Drew McIntyre reveals who we would like to induct him into the Hall of Fame. Are they already talking about Drew McIntyre going to the Hall of Fame, guys? I don't think Drew McIntyre deserves the Hall of Fame for at least the next 5 to 10 years. Your thoughts, your comments on Drew McIntyre going into the Hall of Fame. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new match announced for Extreme Rules. In addition to the strap match with Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross, there is also going to be a 6-person tag team match at Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. For the first time in Extreme Rules history, there will be a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match added to Extreme Rules. Are you guys excited, amped, and, you guys amped and excited for that contest, for that match? Goldberg gives an update on his WWE contract status, and he says that, Goldberg returned to WWE in 2016, and he had 12 matches so far, with a 5-7 win-loss record. Well, it doesn't seem as impressive as his WCW record, because remember, Goldberg was 100-0, 200-0, whatever the hell he was. Well, Goldberg's record now, he's got a 5-7 win-loss. Highlights of Goldberg's return include winning 2 Universal Championship victories, defeating Kevin Owens in 2017 and defeating The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, in 2020. However, he was not able to overcome Braun Strowman. As part of his deal with the WWE, Goldberg wrestles a handful of matches each year, traditionally at important events like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Saudi Arabia. Speaking on the latest rumors and news, Goldberg addressed his current contract and a possible rematch with Roman Reigns. Well, I don't have any matches left on my contract, says Goldberg, but I know one way we could take care of him. I do need to give him a little receipt for that little chokeout in Saudi Arabia. So, do you guys want to see the rematch? Goldberg, whoa, Carlos Ray with the $20 donation. He just saved the show and may have saved Show and View, because remember, your donations keep Show and View on this website. Thank you to Carlos Ray for that epic donation. Thank you so much. And yes, people are still not getting notified, viewers. Make sure to hit that bell and turn on all notifications today. Make sure to hit that significant bell, guys. Remember to go on your cell. What I want everyone to do right now is go on your cell phones, go on your laptop, your desktop, whatever device you're watching me on, and make sure to go into your YouTube settings and turn on all notifications for this channel. Turn on all notifications for this very channel, The Brash and The Brazen. Again, we keep you in the know. Now, who wants to see this match? Who wants to see this take place? Who wants to see this transpire, ladies and gentlemen, next year, of what we were just talking about, of what we were just going through? Thank you to Carlos Ray for that donation. Who wants to see the rematch between Goldberg and Roman Reigns? Who wants to see this epic rematch, this epic clash? Remember, it was supposed to happen a couple of years ago, but then we finally got the match, and now there's talk of a rematch. Do you want to see Roman Reigns versus Goldberg once again? Yes or no in the chat room. And again, viewers, keep the chat room going. Keep the conversation strong. We got to last long here on The Brash in the Brazen. We got to go above and beyond the Call of Duty for each and every one of you. That's what we got to do here on this channel. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And the Tribal Chief Goldberg would love to be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns' now 760 days reign as champion, but he's not the only one, guys. Can you believe Roman Reigns? Do you think Roman Reigns deserves to be the champion for 760 days? Do you think Roman Reigns has been a fighting champion, a defending champion? Do you like the progress of Roman Reigns? Do you like Roman Reigns, or have you seen enough of Roman Reigns? Kind of like a lot of people said, we have seen enough of Cena. But then when Cena left, all we heard was, we want Cena back. We want to see John Cena. We want Cena on our TV screens. We want him on our cell phones, our laptops. Because as soon as John Cena left, everyone was like, the WWE's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't have that vibe, that aura, that significance. And then what happened? John Cena came back and everybody was all happy and everybody could chant. And nobody gets a reaction like John Cena. Nobody gets that kind of reaction, that retaliation. Nobody gets that vibe like John Cena when he enters a WWE arena. And John Cena also, we got breaking news on John Cena. We do have breaking news on John Cena because, back in the day from around 2012 to 2019, there was always blockbuster news on John Cena. It was John Cena news every day, all day. But now that John Cena isn't in WWE as much, there isn't much John Cena news, but there's a breaking news update on John Cena. John Cena has broke the world record for the most Make-A-Wishes, and you got to give the gratitude, whether you like him or you hate him. You got to respect John Cena. He has broke the world record for the most Make-A-Wishes, ladies and gentlemen, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is major. That is monumental. That speaks volumes to the character of John Cena. And guys, yes, make sure to hit that bell and turn on all notifications. Make sure to subscribe to the channel today. Turn on all notifications and go in your YouTube settings. Literally, everybody right now, please. Go in your YouTube settings and make sure notifications are turned on for this very channel and the bell is selected. Because YouTube's still messing up. YouTube's still screwing up, it would appear, it would seem. And I apologize for that, guys. Because we put so much hard work, so much time, so much energy into this very channel. Now, can anybody match or beat the $20 donation set by Carlos Ray in the chat room? And ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news on Paige. Paige actually took a big dig at WWE with her first AEW Dynamite promo. If you can believe that, Paige took a dig at WWE in her AEW Dynamite promo. Did you guys like that? Were you for it? Were you against it? Could you believe what you were hearing? Could you believe what you're seeing? No, of course not, because that's all AEW likes to do. All AEW does is talk about the WWE. They slander the WWE. They take shots at the WWE. Why doesn't AEW just focus on themselves? Why doesn't AEW just do what they should do and worry about themselves? Focus on them. Don't worry about WWE. Don't talk about WWE. Don't talk about WWE stars. Don't talk about WWE performance. Don't talk about the WWE. That's not the way you want to do it. That's not the way you want to go about it. Remember to like the video today, guys. Very important to like the video here today on Show and View Entertainment. Also, Hurricane Ian reportedly discussed is, wait a minute. Oh, we got Hurricane. The hurricane is reportedly causing a ruckus. The hurricane is reportedly causing major changes to all wrestling promotions. All wrestling companies are being changed by this massive hurricane in Florida. We got breaking news on a massive return in WWE. Breaking news on a massive return in the WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news coming across my desk right now. Breaking news for each and every one of you. Listen to this update, guys. Former WWE superstar is pushing for a return to the company, and I want all your thoughts and all your opinions on this. Do you agree with this, or are you against this, or are you wanting to see this happen? The Boogeyman, ladies and gentlemen, the Boogeyman. And Halloween's coming. Scary time's coming. The haunts in the hills are coming. Do you want to see the Boogeyman make a return to the WWE? And again, it is Halloween time, so it would only make sense that somebody of that caliber would return. Yes or no in the chat room. As I can see, we got my moderators here. My moderators are doing most of the talking. Does anybody else here? Does anybody else have a laptop, a desktop? Can anybody else type yes or no in the chat room? What is going on today? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, wake up. As Goldberg or as Ryback would say, wake up. Wake up, viewers. Come on, can we get going here? Is there anyone alive? Did everybody die? Hello, anybody here? Hello, wake up, guys. Chat room. We need the interaction. We need the comments. This isn't good for YouTube if we don't get the comments going, guys. Do you want to see the return of the Boogeyman? Do you want to see the return of Bill Goldberg in the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Is Rusev returning to the WWE? Does Rusev have interest in World Wrestling Entertainment? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Miro, the former Rusev of WWE, is actually addressing his lack of television time in AEW. So would you guys want to see Rusev return to the WWE? Yes or no in the chat room. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinion. Remember, this is your one-stop destination for all WWE news, rumors, and headlines all the time, every time. The brash and the brazen. We have talked about significant updates on Bray Wyatt, significant updates on superstars that are injured, 3 superstars that have been suspended. We are talking about it all. We are bringing it up all here on Sean's View Entertainment. We're the only channel to keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated, keeping you all in the know because this is what I do. This is what I put out for all of you. And again, thank you to Carlos Ray for that $20 donation several minutes ago. And, ladies and gentlemen, Also on deck for news and rumors in WWE, where we do this live multiple times a day. Potential reveal for the White Rabbit mystery being revealed. Well, again, WWE does indeed have big plans for Finn Balor. Long-time WWE name is gone from the company. A long-time WWE name is indeed gone from World Wrestling Entertainment. And as the ad just pops up here, guys, my cell phone just froze. Hold on one second. Let's stay with it. PW Insider reports that multiple sources confirm that a longtime employee is indeed gone from the company. And another big update. Triple H is making big changes to Gunther's ring name. Gunther getting another switch up, another turn up. Are you surprised? Are you stunned at the switch up, the development, and Triple H making changes to Gunther's ring name once again in WWE? And again, guys, then another massive backstage update in WWE, a huge update. An update has emerged, ladies and gentlemen, as it concerns the WWE powers that be, the higher-ups in World Wrestling Entertainment. An update has emerged on Kevin Dunn's status with WWE following rumors that he had finished up with the company. Since Vince McMahon's departure in July, it has been speculated that he would be gone from the company, that he would leave, that he would be canceled. Following claims that Dunn has been released by the company, PW Insider reports that Dunn's status is 100% unchanged. Chairwoman Stephanie McMahon and President Nick Khan also act as co-CEOs for WWE. Triple H runs everything related to creative in his role as the Chief Content Officer. Following a report that Dunn and Stephanie McMahon don't get along, some thought that Dunn's days in WWE were numbered. Now, the intent is to continue the legacy of what has been going on, what made me fall in love with the business that he created, and to take it to new levels, to take it beyond where it is now. The only way we're going to do that is with a team. That's what Stephanie, that's what Nick Khan, and that is with myself and Kevin Dunn. Are you guys in agreement? Do you like the fact that Kevin Dunn will be staying with the company? Yes or no in the chat room. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And remember, viewers, to share this video to Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, wherever you may be. Sean's View Entertainment giving you the smackdown, the slam down. Sean's View Entertainment giving you that twist. The twist of where you don't know where it's going to turn, where it's going to lead. But all you know is it comes ahead to Sean's View Entertainment. Because why? I am the face that books this freaking place. That's what I do here for all of you around the clock each and every time. We give you the commitment. We give you the dedication. We give you the passion here on Sean's View Entertainment. And we do it live. And we do it all the time. And again, I do want to thank and welcome all of you in the chat room. Remember, guys, who can match or beat the $20 donation? Does anybody have what it takes? Does anybody have what it takes to match or beat the $20 donation in the chat room today on Sean's View Entertainment? Or $5 or $10? Whatever it may be, this is the place to do it. We are being recognized. We are being notable. And some streams do better than others. That's what the thing is at the end of the day. Some streams are going to do better than others because YouTube is just broke still. YouTube, 5 years later, they had one job. They had one thing to do, and that was send out the notification. And sometimes they just couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it at the end of the day. It doesn't look like Sasha Banks is returning unless this is a swerve. Unless the WWE is trying to bait us. Sasha Banks has removed WWE from her name on Twitter. So, whether or not that's a shock or a surprise or whether the WWE is trying to swerve us, I don't know. I don't know what the WWE's thought process is. I don't know what they're thinking. But what I do know is that Sasha Banks does not look like her WWE return is imminent. Despite the last couple of months, all we've been hearing is Sasha Banks is coming back. She's returning. She's making a comeback. That's all we have been hearing for the last several months. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now we're not hearing that. We're not seeing that. And now, to add more fuel to the fire, Sasha Banks has removed WWE from her name. So I really, quite frankly, don't know what the hell is going on there. And again, I do want to welcome and I want to thank and I want to respect, I want to enjoy everyone in the chat room. You guys are really showing View Entertainment that we're going to one day by day, time by time, take this to the next level here on the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar by far for each and every one of you. And yes, guys, very important to get those likes up, viewers. Very, very important. Very crucial to this channel's success to get those likes up today. And also, Robert Roode, again, provides a big update on his absence from television. And Chris Jericho, actually, guys, a big update on AEW's Chris Jericho. A big update on AEW. Yes, Super Chat donations are open to everybody right now. Super Chat donations keep Sean's View on this website. Chris Jericho got a magician's license for the Fireball spot on AEW against Eddie Kingston. Do you guys all remember that spot that went down in AEW? The Boogeyman wants WWE to bring him back. And again, viewers, I don't know if you want to see that or not. I don't know if that's exciting. And Rob Van Dam, RVD, ladies and gentlemen, is back in the news again as he has signed an exclusive licensing deal. Mia Yim's contract with Impact Wrestling is set to expire soon. Who would want to see Mia Yim into the WWE division or in AEW? Where should Mia Yim go, guys? I want everybody's comments and opinions. Mia Yim, where should she go? Jon Moxley pitched to cover Chris Jericho in Gasoline for a fiery spot. Now, I don't know how smart that would have been. I don't know how good that would have been. Would you guys have wanted to see Jon Moxley cover Chris Jericho in Gasoline for a spot that, well, Chris Jericho would have been engulfed in flames? That would have been the end of Chris Jericho as we all know it. Rowdy Ronda Rousey is back in the news as she is on SmackDown, and she will be at Extreme Rules. Rowdy Ronda Rousey is happy for Paige joining AEW. Are you guys happy that Paige is back in AEW or debuted for AEW? And again, Warner Brothers Discovery executives were thrilled by MJF's return, but now he's missing. Now he's not there. Where is MJF? What is happening to MJF? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room on the Brash in the Braves. Remember, Super Chat donations are open to everybody. Click that money sign below. Donate to the show. Your donations keep showing view on this website. And again, yes, for the final time, WWE does indeed have significant plans lined up for Finn Balor on WWE TV. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you miss, and again, viewers, now the question is going out, do you actually miss Robert Roode on WWE television? Yes or no in the chat room. Do you miss Robert Roode on WWE television? And it turns out that Chris Jericho really is a wizard because, again, he does have a magician's license. Will Roman Reigns and Logan Paul steal the show at Crown Jewel? Are you guys invested? Are you guys interested in this match? A first time ever in WWE, a first time ever for Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns and the challenger, the internet sensation himself. Does he have a chance? The opportunity is there. Remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter. Are you guys looking forward to this match with Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia going against Logan Paul? Do you think Logan Paul has a chance? Do you think Logan Paul is going to rise to the cream of the crop? Is he going to be able to shine when the lights are on bright? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions here on Sean's View Entertainment, where we are the everyday delight. We keep it fire. We keep it hollering. Holla, holla, holla. And again, our thoughts and prayers go out to Teddy Long, whose wife passed away. Our thoughts and prayers are with Teddy Long. Remember to like the video, guys. Very, very crucial. Very important to like the video today. Do we got 74 in the room? Let's do a chat room check. Please press 69 in the chat room. My favorite number of all time. Please press 69 in the chat room if you are indeed real. Please press 69 today. The Real Appeal, Sean's View Entertainment. And again, guys, a new setup, a new way, a new day here on Sean's View. And again, I want to thank all the viewers, the fans. I want to acknowledge you. And if just press it once, guys, just once. Please just press it one time. Just one time in the chat room. Press 69 just that one time. I want to see how many real people here, because here on Sean's View, it's all about real, recognizing real. That's what it's all about at the end of the day for the Brash and the Brazen, where we always raise the bar for all of you. Now, I don't want viewers, I want you to watch me, I want you to see me, but what I don't want is I don't want people being on multiple accounts watching me. I want all of you to be on one account watching me. So if all of you are only on one account, please press 7 in the chat room. If you are only watching Sean's View from one account, because I don't want no bots or trolls or haters or skeptics or naysayers. All right, if you are only watching Sean's View on one account, please press 7 in the chat room. Please press 7 in the chat room if you are only watching me from one account. Because I don't want you to be on multiple accounts watching me to boost up my viewership. Because that does not help me. That hurts me. I only need everybody on one account, viewers. Please just let me know if you are on one account, okay? Because going on multiple accounts, going under different names isn't going to help me. Again, I want to be a real, legitimate source for WWE. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to build this up to be. It needs to be grand. It needs to be major. It needs to be off the charts. And it needs to be real. It needs to be real. It needs to be authentic. It needs to be authentic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, I don't care if it's your second account. I just want to make sure you guys are watching me on one account only. I want you to all just watch me on one account because, again, I don't want to fakely boost up my viewership because a lot of people say that there's one person on 40 accounts watching my channel. I just want one person on one account. Each of you, okay? So hopefully that's what we're getting and hopefully that's what's happening here. Hopefully you're not on multiple accounts because, again, that doesn't help out my show. That does not boost up my momentum. You know what I'm saying? And we got a chat rate of 17, so not too bad. We got a chat rate of 17. Usually we get to between 40 and 50. But you know what? We're getting back up there. We're not going to disappear. The brash and the brazen. Alright, so as long as you guys are only watching me on one account and not multiple accounts. Because again, I mean, that just, it would hurt me in the end. YouTube would see that as something fake, and they would, it wouldn't be too good for me. Oh, wait a minute. We got breaking news on Bobby Roode. He actually underwent surgery today. Bobby Roode actually just underwent surgery today, viewers. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Bobby Roode underwent a surgery today in Birmingham, Alabama, viewers. And on that same day, the WWE's doctor has left the company. He has been with the company for a long time employee. He is gone with WWE. And again, I hope everyone is safe and sound, and I hope everyone is healthy in the chat room here today on Sean's View Entertainment. And again, Randy Orton appeared in court earlier. Randy Orton did appear in court. And the early Extreme Rules. Now, who here is looking forward to Extreme Rules? Yes or no in the chat room? Can you believe that almost every match has a stipulation? Good God Almighty, I can't believe it. Almost every match at Extreme Rules has a stipulation. Are you guys liking the fact that there are stipulations at Extreme Rules again? Because it only makes sense that it's Extreme Rules with stipulations. Boy, isn't that creative? Isn't that compelling? Isn't that engaging? Isn't that entertaining? Isn't that enthralling? Oh my God, I can't believe it. You gotta be kidding me. There are actually stipulations. We got a strap match. There's rumors of perhaps a last man standing match. There's rumors of a cage match happening. There's going to be a fight pit match. Rumors of a street fight. Hell, there's even been rumors, and I know this doesn't seem like it's going to happen. We all know there's going to be an I Quit match. We all know there's also going to be an I Quit match at Extreme Rules. But remember, this show isn't about me talking and flapping my gums. You guys are in the driver's seat. You guys are in control. You guys run Sean's View Entertainment. This is the destination. Super Chat donations are live and open. Donate to the show, guys. It doesn't matter if it's $2 or $5 or $10. Remember, your donation, your Super Chat donations keep Sean's View on this website. I don't have a contract, guys. I don't have a network. I don't have a partnership. It closed down. It went out of business. They closed their doors on Sean's View. So now I have to rely on all of you with all my time and all my commitment and all my blood, sweat, and tears and all my energy, all my pride, all my passion that I put into this to you. I hope you would show it, whether you hit that bell or subscribe or donate to the show today. And again, I do want to thank and welcome all of you. You guys are exciting. You guys are amping. We are willing and able to restart and redefine the times. We are going to try to redefine the times here on Sean's View Entertainment because I am here for each and every one of you because this is what I do. This is what I believe in. This is what I bring to you guys. I bring forth everything I have from the top to the bottom for WWE news and rumors. And remember, here on this channel, you will get the most relentless WWE news and rumors right here on YouTube.com. Why? Because I can and I will, and that's what I present to each and every one of you. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And viewers and subscribers on top of all of that. On top of all that. Remember Mick Foley, Mankind? Do you guys want to hear this big update on Mick Foley, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever you want to call him? Yes or no in the chat room. The legend, the Hall of Famer, the icon, the hardcore legend. WWE, listen to this one, guys. This is a hell of a news bit on Mick Foley, who we've never really talked about him on the news because once YouTube started, Mick Foley really wasn't in the game anymore. He really wasn't wrestling. Listen to this one. WWE only promised Mick Foley, Mankind, just 5 matches a year when he joined the WWE. Can you imagine had Mankind, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, whatever you want to call him, whatever persona you want to go by, can you imagine if they only had him wrestle 5 matches a year? Mankind, we would have never been Mankind. He would have never been a legend, a Hall of Famer, an icon. We would have never got that legendary Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker. Can you imagine if Mick Foley, Mankind, would have only wrestled 5 matches a year when he first signed with the WWE? Can you believe that, guys? And again, Goldberg gives an update on his WWE contract status. No matches are left. Do you want to see Goldberg and WWE work out a new contract? Do you want to see WWE and Goldberg work out a new contract? Yes or no in the chat room. Remember, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. It's all about you in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And again, on top of that, it looks like We got a breaking update on Sami Zayn, guys. We got a breaking news update on Sami Zayn of the Bloodline. Who wants to hear the update on Sami Zayn? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room here on SeanzView Entertainment. We got a big update on Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen. I would rather stick pins in my eyes than see Goldberg wrestle. Goldberg, take him or leave him. Yes, you know, as long as he makes his occasional appearances, I don't think it's all that bad. I don't think it's all that horrible. You know, he's not there taking up the time of young guys. You know, we're actually seeing the WWE finally push young talent. The youth of the WWE. The youth movement is here in the WWE. Make no mistake about it. The youth movement is here to stay in World Wrestling Entertainment because no longer are you seeing the veterans or the legends of the past. No longer you're seeing, Goldberg take center stage. No longer you're seeing The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, those guys, not even Randy Orton and John Cena are taking center stage in the WWE. And although that has hurt the WWE, the WWE's ratings are starting to get better. They are starting to improve. The WWE's ratings are starting, again, speaking about TV ratings, what do you think Raw needs to do to make their show better, to add more spice to it? What do you think Raw needs to do to compete against NFL? How can Raw raise the ratings? Your thoughts, your comments in the chat room. Remember, it's all about you in the chat room, all my subscribers and all my viewers at the end of the day. Whether it's 17 people or 70, we're going to give you the show right here because this is the place to frickin' be. Make no mistake about it. Again, what do you guys think could make Raw better? What could raise... I mean, the ratings are doing all right. The ratings are doing all right. They're still not attitude hour ratings, and I don't expect that to happen. But how can Raw improve the ratings that they have right now? How can they up them? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. Do you think it could be the return of Goldberg? Could it be the return of Bray Wyatt? Could it be a return? Your thoughts in the chat room today. Come on, guys. Your thoughts, your comments in the chat room. I've literally talked for an hour straight. I didn't take a breath, I don't think. What do you guys think? What can be done? What would you do if you were in charge, if you were the GM of Raw? What would you do to improve Raw? What would you guys do to improve Monday Night Raw? Would it be returned? Would you see blood? Would you see more cliffhangers and storylines? Would you see girls in bra and panties match? What would you guys do? Would you see more championship matches, more unpredictable moments? What would you guys add if you were in control? If you guys were the general manager of Raw, what would you add in to Monday Night Raw to improve the show, to better the show? Again, come on, everybody. We need everyone's thoughts. We need everybody's interaction, guys. This show is not possible unless you chat or talk in the chat room. This show is possible and probable thanks to each and every one of you. Yes, indeed it is. I would make SeanzView Entertainment lead commentator. Yeah, well, that probably would boost up the intrigue of Monday Night Raw. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying make Raw 2 hours again. 2 hours is enough. 3 is too many. Yeah, some would say 3 hours is too long, but we all know that the WWE is making that dollar with that third hour. No, even though that third hour drops drastically, even though every time the third hour of Raw rolls around, that rating goes down. It slumps. And but the WWE is still making that money. They are still making that money somehow in some way. I don't know how they're doing it, but they are. Through advertisements, through ads, through whatever it may be. And, YouTube is really picking up for WWE. WWE is one of the most notable sporting networks on YouTube as it concerns wrestling and content. They are definitely number one. Make no mistake about it. Again, guys, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. We got a big update on Cody Rhodes, viewers. We got a big update on Cody Rhodes. Who wants to hear the significant update on Cody Rhodes and what he had to say? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Cody Rhodes says on his eventual return from injury, hopefully it is a run that people will remember. Do you think once Cody Rhodes comes back to the WWE that it will be a run that we will remember? Will Cody Rhodes get the main event of WrestleMania? Will he win the Royal Rumble? Will he be a standout? Will Cody Rhodes be as over as he was when he first came to World Wrestling Entertainment? And guys, we've been on here for an hour. Does anybody have $1 for the hour? This is the thing we do here on Sean View. When we've been live for an hour, we do $1 for the hour. Does anybody got $1 to donate to the Super Chat besides Carlos Ray, who's already probably given out his entire bank account to Sean View? Does anybody have $1 for the hour here on Sean View Entertainment? Don't you dare be sour on Sean View Entertainment. Does anyone got $1 for the hour? Again, this is the most relentless, the most updated, the most consistent, the most dedicated YouTube uploads as concerns all things WWE. I am the face that books this freaking place. Make no mistake about it. We got a $4 Rick again. One of our original donators, a man that he's going to empty out his bank account pretty soon. Rick with the $4.99 donation. He just saved the show like Carlos Ray. Carlos Ray saved the show on Sean's View Entertainment. He indeed saved the show here on the Brash and the Brazen. Yes, indeed, he did. He did. Rick did just save the show on Sean's View Entertainment. Rick saved the show, ladies and gentlemen. Rick did do just that. Thank you, Rick, for the $4.99 donation. Thank you to Rick for that one. We got Becca in the chat room. We got Becca Remy. We got VJC in the chat room. We got J Love in the chat room. We got Sean Jaggers in the chat room. We got Ronnie Sutherland in the chat room. We got Carlos Ray. We even have Wrestle News today in the chat room on Sean's View Entertainment. And the big news on Sami Zayn, guys, for those of you who are tuning in, for those of you who are just watching, the big news on Sami Zayn is that he may end up being the one man to destroy the bloodline from within side out, from within. Imagine Sami Zayn being the guy to destroy the bloodline from within. Oh, Won't Be Love just came through in a monumental way. Thank the God, thank the Lords. You want to talk about taking the show to another frontier. Be Love. Thank God for Won't Be Love. With the $9.99 donation, thank you for the support. Thank you for the money. Thank you for your contributions. Because remember, viewers, your donations keep showing you on this website. And why do you say that? Because I don't have a contract. You know, back in the old days, I used to have Machinima. You guys always remember me talking about Machinima. I sung the praises. I respected them. I loved them. They paid me. Machinima is how I got paid. It was a full-time job. And then YouTube kind of went down the drains. Then my partnership went out, my network went, and now, guys, it is literally, when I say it's up to your donations to keep me on this website, especially all the time and the effort that I consume for you. I do this for you guys, and I'm trying to make this a full-time job again, but right now, I'll be honest, it's not even a part-time job. It's not even a part-time job, but you know what? I'll take what I can take right now because I'm giving you guys everything I have. I'm giving you guys every single thing I have from my fiber to my being. I am giving you guys everything I have at the end of the day, and you guys make it worthwhile because, again, it's not really too cool or good. It's not too funny. It's not too flamboyant coming on YouTube with no audience, talking to yourself, talking by yourself. But then when you have an audience, when you have intrigue, when you have viewers, and when you have fans, you guys count on Sean View. This is the ultimate destination for all WWE news and rumors. I've been doing this for a decade. 10 plus years, you guys have been inviting Sean View Entertainment onto YouTube.com. And you know what? For that, I say thank you and much love. Because again, if it weren't for you, Sean View wouldn't be a thing. And you know what? Sean View Entertainment might be on the down right now. I might be on the downage, okay? I very well am on the downage. But again, as I say, every day and in every way, we are going to scratch and claw our way back right here on YouTube.com. And that is a freaking fact. I can assure you of that right now. And I'm just leveling with you guys. I'm just putting this out there. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do for this channel. And that's why I provide you with content around the clock. That's what makes me unique and dynamic and relentless. We give you the news and rumors you want to see, hear, read, and we give you the updates. We give you the changes. Hell, we even give you any corrections to WWE news and rumors right here on YouTube.com. That is what we do for each and every one of you. We keep you guys. You can donate however you want, bros. However you want to donate. Super sticker, super chat. You can donate, guys. You guys are in control. You guys control Sean's View Entertainment. You guys are in command. You guys are in the driver's seat. No, bro, you know, I don't really like to mention other YouTubers, but no, I am not on the level of JD. I was beating him. I was ahead of him. Now, with my year away and all this, that, and the other, he is way, way ahead of me. So, bro, I would not compare me and JD right now. I would not say I am on that level, although I am responsible for JD being on this freaking website. Because, again, I am the blueprint, and he admitted this. JD from NY said that I was the blueprint. I was the reason why he started News and Rumors on this website. So if you want to talk about JD's success, it goes back to me. It goes back to Sean's View Entertainment. For him watching my show, and again, hey, props to JD. The guy's a billionaire, a millionaire, 5,000 mansions, 5,000 cars, 5,000 pools, 5,000 kids, 5,000 lids, SIDS, mids. I don't know. All I know is we're here, and this ain't JD. This isn't Joe Cronin. Hell, this isn't even Raw. This ain't even SmackDown. This ain't NXT. This ain't even AEW. This is Sean's View Entertainment, and this is what I do. Subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all notifications. I will be back, and keep it locked on to this channel for all your hot news and rumors and trending now alerts in WWE. Why? Because this is the place to be. Later.